Hello everybody, it's Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching another video. Today I have a fun recipe video for you and I'm going to show you how I made this cheese ball, but not just any cheese ball. This is a pumpkin shaped cheese ball. So you're going to need 2 blocks of softened cream cheese, 2 cups of finely shredded cheddar cheese. I like to shred that myself. And then whatever seasonings you like. I used a little bit of hot sauce, some seasoned salt, some garlic powder, and then I had just a little bit of paprika. I really liked this not only for the taste, but for the color it gave the cheese ball. And then you're gonna need a big bowl to mix it in. You're gonna need some kind of string. I didn't have any string, I used ribbon. That's how we're gonna get the shape. And then you want a bell pepper that has a very nice stem. You wanna look for one with a really tall, nice stem. That's gonna be our pumpkin stem. So you're gonna go ahead and put the cream cheese. It takes a minute to get this out because it's so soft. Put the cream cheese in a bowl. You're gonna add about a cup of the cheese. This is extra sharp cheddar cheese. You could use whatever kind of cheese you want. I really like the orangey color of this cheese. And then we're gonna season this up. So I put a little bit of hot sauce. This was not spicy at all, but I added a lot of flavor. I did a good sprinkle of seasoned salt. I did a good sprinkle of garlic powder. And then the rest of the paprika, I had maybe like a teaspoon of that. And this takes a minute to mix up. You really wanna make sure everything is well incorporated. And so it just takes a minute. You just kind of keep spreading it and mixing it till it's all mixed together. And then I went ahead and got really clean hands, washed my hands, and left them a little bit damp with water. And that was the best way I found to roll this out without it sticking to my hands, just very damp with water. And you're just gonna roll and roll and roll until you get a nice ball shape. It's kind of like playing with Play-Doh. You just keep rolling it, making it into a nice shaped ball, just like that. And then we're gonna go ahead and pat the shredded cheese on top. You need another cup of shredded cheese, and I felt the best way to do this is just kind of pat it into the ball. Just pat, and it will stick. So you just keep getting the little straggly pieces and patting it into any of the parts that are still kind of white, and that is our cheese ball. So you're gonna take it, wrap it in some saran wrap, so you take some string or some ribbon and you want to tie this pretty tight. So you make your first knot and you turn it and you make another one pretty tight, turn it, make another one. It's kind of like a pizza shape here that we're doing. And keep turning it until you have a pumpkin shape. You want this pretty tight because this is going to be our pumpkin kind of homemade mold, and we're going to stick it in the fridge for a couple hours. And once it gets hardened all up again, we are going to cut off the string and take off the saran wrap just like this very carefully, and we have a nice shaped pumpkin cheese ball. Now you're going to take your bell pepper stem and very, very carefully trim off any excess of the pepper. You just want the stem. It took me a minute to kind of play with it and make sure I had enough of the pepper cut off where you just had the stem, and just kind of press it into your cheese ball. And then I like to make like a little board of stuff you could put, you could use to eat the cheese ball with. So I had the pepper, so I went ahead and cut that up. And then I put a variety of crackers on there. These are some pita crackers. Put those on the board. Some cucumber. This would be a great low carb option if you're doing low carb, if you just, had veggies with it. And I also did some pita bread. So this is what it looked like. It turned out so cute, and even more than that, it was so delicious and so inexpensive to make. It was really, really cheap. So I wanted to show you guys how creamy this is. That cream cheese seasoned up, oh my gosh, it was delicious. This would be perfect for a Halloween night get together or a fall party or just around the house. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below and subscribe if you're new. We'll see you guys next time. Bye everybody.